Welcome to my very first video on this channel. I have a little bit of experience with making videos and whatnot, but I definitely do not have experience with voiceover, so please excuse the obvious awkwardness in my voice. I guess I kind of just wanted to start out with a very generic video. I just wanted to show kind of how I really started keeping sketchbooks. And I was gonna show 3, but I couldn't find my junk journal. I literally looked everywhere for like an hour and I could not find it, so I'm only showing my first 2. So technically this is 1 and this is 3. Anyway, I'm not gonna show every page in this sketchbook or either of the sketchbooks, because there's, especially in this one, there's like cringy vent pages and I'm not showing that. I don't know, I'll probably end up blurring some things out because there is a lot of like nudity in the sketchbook. Let's just get right into it. This is the first page. It was my first real sketchbook that I kept. I kept a lot of books before, but like they were very sporadically drawn in and like, I don't know, I didn't really care about them. But this is the first one I like put a start date in. I had like an entry page. I don't really do that anymore. God, there's already like wear and tear on the pages. It's already like browning. I just like drew myself, or what I wish I looked like. Honestly, I did not have this hair at the time. I kind of have it now, but I did not have it at the time. This is my dog, Harmony. I'll like put a picture of her on the screen so you can judge my ability to draw my own dog. What is that? Okay. Yeah, this sketchbook is so cringy. God, I hate it. Okay, so I guess I started this August 28th, 2022. That's the first page. It's pretty boring. I literally used it to swatch colors. Drew a sphere here. Like, what? I didn't know what's happening. Okay, so our first couple pages. This is my hate page. I would cut out everything I did not like and put it here. Honestly, I feel like most of these are really good anyway. So then this amazing page. I actually still love this page today. I think it still holds up to my art skills. I like the markers that I use. I still have these markers, but I pretty much haven't used them in like a year. And yeah, I was just drawing popular meme cats. I had a prompt from a friend to draw emo ducks, and I actually think they turned out pretty good. This is the back of that cat page. These are little boxes, and then I do like little dudes. Definitely gonna have to blur the heck out of this, but this is probably like one of my favorite drawings ever. I love it. It's a little long. I got this idea from probably Pinterest, I don't know, especially for 2 years ago or whatever. I think it's definitely pretty anatomically well done. This is just a doodle page. I quite like this. It's supposed to like fill this whole thing and I never ended up doing that. This is a whole ass vent page, so I'm not gonna show any of it. I did a cool like cutting it in half thing, so that was fun. Yeah, I did circle exercises. I would never do this today. I'm sure it improves your art. I don't have the patience to do that. Oh, this is a great page. My friend named these. Yeah, these are really good. I wish I did more. This is like an amazing one. I don't know what pen that is though. It was probably the Jelly Roll pen, but I feel like I don't remember having that at this time, so I actually don't know if that was the Jelly Roll pen, but this is great. These are all from references, obviously. This is cool. Yeah, this is a drawing of my friend. Well, I think it's based off my friend. I don't think it is my friend. I gotta speed this up because I'm like so not close to being done. This is my character, Bunny. I should really change my character's names, but yeah, this was in September. So I guess I was drawing this quite a bit. I don't really, like, I assumed I started in August and then I just did not draw on it for months, but I guess I was drawing it like right away. So I must have been pretty happy with the sketchbook. I was trying to make like a reference sheet for her. It started out pretty good. I think this picture unmotivated me. I don't think I liked that. So this is probably the first good-ish side profile I ever did in my whole life. So these are some of my first portraits, I guess, that I did. They're not great. I think this is I still think this holds up. Yeah, I didn't really feel this page, but I was going to, I think. I know I made this page later. Like, this page was blank, and then I was almost done with the sketchbook, and I drew this one out. This is the worst thing I've ever made. This is my friend, but yassified, I guess. Oh god, okay. No. We have a bunch of, like, math. It's It's not actual math. I just realized that. I thought this was real math, and I was like, wait, I wasn't doing this in 2022. So this was for an art collage project. Oh, I'm not even gonna show anything from this page. This is me and my friend goofing off, making heinous creations. I think this is based off of a person I knew. I like her, she's okay. I don't know what's going on with everything, but the feet look fine, so that's good. I was gonna do a walk cycle. Look at that. This is how far I get with all my projects. Anyway, trigger warning for the next drawing. This is like drugs. This isn't even an event thing. I just thought it was cool. Also, trigger warning furries. No, I'm just kidding. I really like this drawing though. I still think it really holds up. I really like the paw. I love the fur and the face. I don't really draw dogs as much as I used to. I remember being very, very proud of this. This was a hybrid animal. I've done like multiple different hybrid animals in my life. I don't know. I just like drawing them. It's fun. It's a good exercise too. Really makes you think and get creative. And it reminds me of Pokemon, and I like Pokemon, so. And I think this turned out really well. I don't know. It's pretty good. So that was December 3rd. That's pretty good. Cute little dog on this page, and then an adapted crow. I don't know how to draw birds. This was my first like full body drawing pretty much ever without like a reference. And yeah, I think it's fine. You know what this looks like? This looks like, oh, this looks like Friday Night Funkin'. This looks like the mom in Friday Night Funkin'. That's what that reminds me of. I don't know. I don't think this was a reference either. Big accomplishment on my part for that. Demogorgon shit? I don't even know. I don't even think I had watched Stranger Things at this point, so I don't know what that's about. Utah Raptor. This is fucking terrible, but this is cute. That's a pretty good drawing, and I don't know if I used reference or not. I think I definitely did for this one. I might have for this one. This is probably like a Frederick V. Room drawing. Great artist. Pipples. Oh, I can actually put up the reference images for these because I still have them saved on Pinterest, but yeah, I drew some Pipples. This guy's super funky. I love him. I love this guy too. I like Pipples. I don't know. They're cute. Look at them. Oh, this is Haunter, right? Yeah. Haunter wearing a dress. I think I saw like a picture of this on Pinterest. I don't think I have it saved, and I don't think I used it as reference, but I was like, oh, that's funny. I just want to draw Haunter in a dress. The hands are funky, but that's okay. I probably had a good time drawing this. I like this drawing. I don't know what this is. Oh, I remember, okay, I had a friend that did something like this on like a piece of, on like the back of her worksheet. And she literally spent all day just filling it in and didn't do anything during class. So I was like, that's cool. I want to do that. I swear, like, I've done this so many times in my life. And it's kind of fun. I don't know. You just scribble and then you color in the separations. This is just dinosaurs, actually. What is it supposed to say? Appalachiosaurus and Gorgosaurus. I have a model of this dinosaur. That's pretty cool, actually. And I think that's supposed to be Lambeosaurus. I like dinosaurs. If you couldn't tell. Oh my goodness gracious, please do not. Oh my god, this is actually hanging on by a thread. Hopefully that doesn't fall apart. This is like another just exercise, just making blobs and then drawing faces in them. This is something I found on Pinterest and I was like, I'm gonna draw this. Literally just, I just totally like remade the drawing. I don't know. My dog is coming downstairs. Okay. Oh, this is, I just did like my handprint, did like bones. Flowers. Oh, I was using my Sharpies. Wow, my Sharpie collection was like probably half the size, if that, at this point. But I collect Sharpies, so yeah, that's crazy. That was probably like the first time I used them too. Styracosaurus. This is probably one of my favorite, I feel like this is one of my favorite pages in my sketchbook of all time ever. I don't know, this was a turning point for me because I used, one of these is a reference photo. I think it's this one. And the other one is not. And it was like the first time I made something without a reference that I really liked, and I felt like I liked more than the reference, and like I learned from it, and it was accurate and everything, you know? It was a big moment for me. I wait a lot of big moments in this sketchbook. It's just a really appealing page, really nice. Space is really big. I think this was also copied off of Pinterest. This would have been cool if I could have like colored it, but I don't know how to color anything. I still don't know how to color, so yeah. Okay, definitely have to blur this, but these are just some figures. There's a lot more figures coming up, actually. Cat with highlighter eyes. Wow, that highlighter is so worn out. I can't believe how old this sketchbook is. Yeah, cute cat. Caboodle of nonsense. This is another hand thing. I don't know. You make lines, you trace your hand, you go over the lines with a rounded out thing. It looks 3D. It's cool. I don't know. This is like a ball python that I found on Pinterest. I actually still have this picture saved. This is pretty cool. But I do a lot of this with super tips. I don't use my super tips at all anymore. I actually have them right next to me. They're pretty nice markers actually, so I don't know. I should use them more. I think they look fine, so. This is awful. I just want to burn some of these drawings, honestly. Like a raven or a crow. Don't kill me. I don't know the difference. I don't know. It's pretty. I actually feel like I had my dad watch me draw this, and he was like, "Wow, that's so impressive." And I was like, "I hate it. It's terrible." Whatever this is. It's pretty. It's aesthetic. It's nice. I like the bubbles and the hair. The hair's really good, actually. Actually, I like all of this. I don't know. It's nice. It's if it wasn't emo, but whatever. Oh, dogs is from Line of Action. I remember this is probably the first time I used this, and it was for animals because I didn't know how to draw people. Yeah, I feel like these got progressively worse and worse somehow. It's definitely my favorite, definitely my second favorite, and I think the rest are bad. I think the anatomy of these two is actually really good. Oh, we got like a space dude. Cool. I don't know. Oh, some figures. These aren't detailed, so I'm not gonna have to blur anything, but oh, these are actually upside down. These are just figures, 30-second figures. I feel like that's quite a long time for how small these are, but maybe, I don't know, maybe not. I've improved a lot since then. This is a good drawing. These are, I don't know what these are. This is like a dragon I made, I think, or the start of one. Some more portraits. This is awful. This is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. That's really good. I like that though. See, some of these hold up. Like, some of these are really good. I feel like this is based off Abigail from Red Dead Redemption. I don't know who this is. My dear friend Martin Luther King Jr. Okay. I don't even know why I drew him. It was just portrait practice, and he has like nice portraits of him. I have a headache. Kill me. This is definitely off Pinterest. Hurting, wilting. I don't know if this is an event. I think this actually was not an event. I feel like this was just taken off of Pinterest. Okay, these are like wolves. These are probably just normal ballpoint pens, but this is like supposed to be some kind of like dream self-portrait. So it's like what I want it to look like. I actually showed this to my hairdresser to do my hair like this when it was almost long enough, and now I can actually do something like this. I really like this hair still. So this is based off of a drawing on Pinterest that I had like saved up on screen. I never finished it, but it was super good. It turned out really well. Yeah, I like the way it looks. Notes for like a story or something, and then sketches with it. It's about also this page. I don't know what either of these are. Okay, this is where we're getting into like endgame sketchbooks. There's a bunch of birds. I needed to practice drawing birds. This is ugly. Kind of cool. I always like this drawing. I always keep this in the back of my mind for some reason, and it's just it was a super quick, like probably less than a minute sketch, and I really like it. This little dude. Yeah, some of these pages are not filled in at all. Yeah, this was like an super experimental page for me using like bright colors and whatnot, and I remember I just looked at all the stuff that I had accumulated on Pinterest, and I was like, well, I have so much saved on Pinterest, I should really draw some of it sometime, like this is the whole point. And so I did that. This is just a blue ballpoint pen with a yellow highlighter. It's super sketchy, there's not really anything of quality here. This is really, these two I feel like are the only ones you can really make out. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, it's sort of like a falling dude. I don't know, he's falling. I just realized that. And a wolfy dude, and yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to show there because there's really nothing of value. So these are, I'll put like a picture on screen of the couple creatures that I had designed already, which are actually these two. I think I call this the Aspie, which is just a hilarious name for any creature, but and this was the Fuller, I think. This is supposed to be the winged creatures of that world, and I was just going through different designs. That was a project that I was really going to get into, but I never did because I don't know how to get into projects that I want to get into. We have these, Kissy Wissies, Spicy Wissies, I don't know. Wonderful. This is a Cryolophosaurus, I think, and then I don't know what anything else is. Wow, I have a lot of like really bad pages. I like refuse to leave pages like this in my sketchbooks anymore. I have to like get rid of them or fix them or somehow. If you literally can't make out what it is to anyone else, then yeah, I just can't keep it in there. Oh, these are some figure drawings, and I had just gotten my Ohuhu skin tone set. Yeah, these turned out nice. I really don't use those markers as often as I should. Ohuhu markers are so expensive, like I really need to use them more. I'm just not good at them, so I really struggle with using them. And these are more figure drawings, but with the gray markers that I got from, I mean, I literally got them from Five Below, and I think the sketchbook is from Five Below too. I remember feeling really proud of these, even though now I can see like a lot of anatomical issues. It's alright. Okay. We're not showing that. Moving on, this is Upside Down Girl. And yes, she is meant to be upside down given the troll hair. Another like really can't really make out what's happening page. There's a face, there's a face, there's a face. This page is really good. I still love this page. I don't know what happened with it. I never moved forward with it because I was just so like entranced with it already. I was like, this is the best thing ever. And it's just a horse. This picture honestly isn't even that good. I think it's just the eye and like the bonnet. Oh my goodness, here I get to geek out about my favorite artist. So this is Snow by Ricky Montgomery. That's my favorite song by Ricky Montgomery, and I get to see his concert soon. And oh my god, that's coming up way faster than I thought it would be. Anyway, like I really wanted to draw something based on a song, and I was like, you know what? This is it. We're gonna do it, and it's gonna be Snow. And I just listened to it on repeat, and I drew the whole thing out. And it looks fine. I don't know. I'll always love this picture. I don't even think it's that great. It didn't take me that long or anything. It's nothing really special, but I just love it because it's a really good song. Oh, and I get to geek out about one of my favorite shows too. Okay, wonderful. I guess I was into making fan art today. So this is BoJack. I love BoJack Horseman. I think I saw like a picture of this on Pinterest, like this comparison. I don't want any spoilers for the show. So I'm not gonna blur this, but since you can't really make out what it is, but if you know, you know. I love BoJack, even though he's a horrible, awful person. Just a face. It's pretty big, because like, it was a full face that I did, and like, it was a lot more detailed than most of mine are. Pretty decent though. That's another overlapping one. You can tell more like what's going on. Dog. T-Rex, actually pretty cute. I believe this is Pachycephalosaurus. It does the final stretch here, really. Faces. This is so boring, but you know, it's there. It's bald man. I think these are supposed to be characters, or maybe like a self-insert. I'm not actually sure. I don't know what's going on in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Wonderful. Oh, this is a great picture. This is a zebra and a tiger. It's a really good drawing. I don't know what colored pencils these are, but I know this is the Crayola skin tone set, I think. I had just gotten them, I guess. I think it looks pretty decent, even though anatomically, I don't know what's going on. Perspective. This is definitely from Pinterest. I have this picture saved. I didn't really understand what I was doing, but I think it looks fine. Woodland animals, yep. I was gonna fill this whole page, but again, I didn't. There's a common theme in this sketchbook. All the fluffy beings. Treat. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is another one of those things where it's just like a creative little drawing and not really supposed to mean anything. Hands! Okay. I did a hand study. This is awful. Wow. These are not good. Okay. I just still don't know how to do thumbs, dude. I don't understand it at all. You know, I tried. Like a landscape. I never draw landscapes. It's a little pencil drawing. I never ever draw backgrounds or portraits or anything like that, so pretty big accomplishment there. A little portrait. Hello. I don't know who this person is. I like how I wrote portrait, just in case you couldn't tell that it was a portrait. It's not that great, but the face is okay. And here we are. This is actually one of my favorite pages in this whole sketchbook, but it's probably because it has color. And color makes things good. Anyway. Oh, it's a transformation, dog. Look at that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I love that. That's actually really cool. I didn't even realize that. And then this is my lazy ass finishing page. And I finished this sketchbook on June 23rd last year. Wow, this is ugly. Honestly, I really should have done something else. And there's a back page to this, but I didn't draw anything in it. Barely got through, but we did it. That's the end of the sketchbook. Sketchbook number 3. See, I did another intro page for this. This wasn't like an introduction intro page. It was just drawings, and I just happened to write the title. This sketchbook, I have no idea what brand it is or anything, but it is just the cheapest, most awful sketchbook ever. I was just gifted this in the hospital. I just kept it, and finally, like, I was like, I don't carry a sketchbook because I am so afraid to use them because they're so expensive. I'm just gonna pull out this garbage one that I didn't pay any money for, and I'm gonna use it. And so I did that. And I hate these drawings, and I hate the intro page, and it ripped, and it's awful, but it's fine, because I didn't pay any money for this stupid sketchbook. It's cool, like, mushroom moon or whatever, and then this person. This dude looks like he's snipping her hair, what the fuck? Dog with pajamas. Cute. I was so astonished and, like, impressed and amazed with them, and I just loved them so much when I first made them, but now they're just like some of the most boring ass pages ever. Like, I just don't like them at all. This person was a lot more impressive when I drew her, but not so much anymore. The dog is cute. It's just boring. This is a decent page though. Love this like character. This is no reference, I did this in school actually. That's pretty decent for, you can really see my style developed. This is one of my character's cousins, so I guess it's just one of my characters. It's just a girl. I actually quite like this drawing, this is very nice. This drawing too is really cool, I like it. Definitely covered this up because it was awful though. I remember that, it was, the world cannot see whatever that was. And then this was my phase of just taping stuff in. This was around the end of the sketchbook, so January 24th. This is my friend's character. See, these were for commission ideas, so I was drawing sketches for commissions. A girl, horse, I like horses. Obligatory horse drawing. I think this is a friend's character, I'm not sure though. This is like a My Little Pony character. I don't think it's an actual character, I think I just like made it up on the spot, but I think really, really pretty. Actually, MLP happens to be my current hyperfixation, so that's pretty neato to go back to that. This is like a wolfy person, an outfit that I got from Pinterest, I think. Actually a pretty ugly outfit, but whatever. This is a friend's character. Really cool character that we have, like, role played together or whatever. These are sketches from when I went to the zoo. I like them, but yeah, these are life sketches. They're really, really neato. And they're like face drawing. These are bad for how recent they are. Strawberry person. I don't know if you can see the glitter, but it looks pretty cool, and that's the only good thing about this page. This is my friend and I's pages. This is awful. This was the first time I tried out the rainbow pencils. I literally got these super cheap rainbow pencils off of a certain non-American website. Yeah, I never finished this, but this is a really good drawing. Oh, I love this. I love this page. I've posted all this to TikTok too. This is just a sticky note. I really like this page, plus the highlighter. This is my character. This is her old design. This is one of my characters though. Her name's Ms. This is Max, Samson, and Bubblegum. They're all sluts, so there's that. This like Y2K outfit I designed. I did like a whole page of these, but they were all awful after this. But I thought this one turned out really cute. Spinosaurus drawing there. This was an attempted millipede drawing in the back, but we don't talk about it because it turned out disgusting and I hate it. These are some like pose drawings in the back of this other drawing of my character Ms. again, but this is her newer design. And then this is a cool page. Parasaurolophus. This is all in pen, so there's no, no mistakes or whatever. This is from a reference photo on Pinterest. A gun. Whoops, warning. Withered Bonnie. Face. I don't know. I think another one from Pinterest. And then that's Luna, the crunchy cat. Yeah, this is a little like Valentine's drawing I did, I think. Except it was way before Valentine's, but I did it anyway. Like a cool Carnotaurus with like tack on. Ready to wrangle some dinos, John? Yeah, the only Red Dead Redemption art I have in this entire sketchbook because I just don't know how to draw them for some reason. Kitties! Meme cats. I did this for like a TikTok video. Little mushroom with my Sharpies. This is a drawing I did with my sister. I didn't really do it with her, I was just drawing like next to her, and this is the drawing that I did, so it's a little puppy. Wonderful. These are like some portraits I did of myself. I drew this in therapy, I was sad. Clearly. Man. Lips. A lot of lips. Oh, lips. Yep, there you go. Oh, unfinished Pokemon drawing. Yeah, never did this, but this is this is like my dream Pokemon team. So it was gonna have Swampert, Sylveon, Crobat, Arcanine, and then some other ones. Oh yeah, Tyrantrum. Jessie! Jessie, we need to cook. We need to cook, Jessie. And then Miles Morales. This is just Spider-Man drawings. Yeah, I don't know, he's really cute. I colored in his eyes with the rainbow pencil too. I did this in art class actually. I don't know why they're wearing collars, don't question it. This is like the beginning of my current My Little Pony hyperfixation, so this is the calm before the storm. Some like redesign ideas, sort of redesign, not really redesign. I'm not special, I'm completely normal. I don't know about that, bud. Rexy from Jurassic Park. This drawing's bad. drawings. Like these two are pretty good though. These are from references, and yeah, I really like them. They're pretty good. This one doesn't really look like Rixie, but these two I think really do, especially this one. The first like muscular study I ever did in my whole life. Men. So there's that muscular men. I don't ever draw those. So, you know, pretty impressive there. And then some curvy women. Just to get back into my comfort zone real quick. You know, take a cool down from drawing muscular men. And then we're getting close to the end here. This is a super oh my god, this is a super quick sketchbook tour. My friend drew this, and then I drew one back, and then we actually ate Culver's when we did this. Yeah, I just drew some crows. I can't really draw birds, but I'm getting a little bit better, so that's good. Like two-headed calf drawing I never finished. Well, I finished the drawing, but there was gonna be a bunch of text that I was gonna add from this like TikTok video, and I never did that. So, you know, I am just the king of finishing projects, absolutely. And this is my friend's drawing. They're just helping me finish my sketchbook. Yeah, I think that's it. Ended on February 8th, 2024. And yeah, so that is it. Thank you for watching the very first video here. Have a wonderful 2024.